Hey, stinkers. Hi, my baby boy. Gonna go see mommy? Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to our final matchup of this evening and what will also wrap up Group C action. We got Canada taking on Greece from Athens. It's chilly and it's rainy. Look at Greece, 4 out of 5 stars to Canada's 3 out of 5. Expecting to see a good matchup here, especially with the amount of inexperience these teams have when it comes to FIFA World Cup action, which we'll go over in just a little bit about what their records are like and their appearances. Here's a quick look at what the team sheets are going to be, how they'll be lining up on the pitch today for both Greece and Canada. All right, we're going to send things back now to Athens, Greece for the start of tonight's final matchup between Greece and Canada. Welcome everybody to a rainy Athens, Greece as we get ready tonight for our final matchup of match day 1, day 2. It's also going to wrap up Group C action between Greece and Canada as the teams make their way to the field for the national anthems and get ready for tonight's final matchup. Let's listen. Canadian fans definitely have made the way to Athens, Greece tonight to support their team as we get ready for the final group stage match of Group C between Greece and Canada. We take a look at the history of the World Cup for these two teams here. Greece has been in 3 World Cups. Their best finish, a 13th place finish where they made it to the round of 16 in 2014. They played in 10 matches, and they have a record of 2 wins, 2 draws, 6 losses. That's how Greece fares for their World Cup experience. So to say they have a lot, not really. They really do not. Their first World Cup match was in 1994. Their biggest win was a 2-1 win over Nigeria in 2010, and then a 2-1 win over the Ivory Coast in 2014. Biggest loss to Argentina 4-0 in 94 and 4-0 against Bulgaria in 94. Taking a look at Canada, again, a team with not a lot of World Cup experience. They've only appeared in 1 World Cup, and that was in 1986, where they finished 24th out of 24 teams. They have a World Cup record of no wins, no draws, 3 losses, and they have not scored a World Cup goal in their career. With that said, Canada's going to start us off for our final match of the night. Sit back, relax, everybody. Let's enjoy what's going to be an interesting matchup, one that I've been looking forward to seeing for quite some time. Offsides called early already on Canada. Once again, one of these situations where it's really tight. Inexperience is probably going to come into play for both these teams. is looking just to not only get their first World Cup win, but their first World Cup goal. Greece really on the move, putting some pressure on Canada. Greece in the white, Canada in the red. If you haven't figured that out yet. Into the box early, moving it around outside. Didn't like what they saw. Over the middle to the box. There's a shot just got soaring over. Tunis. I think that's how you say his name. I'm just going to call everybody John Stamos, who plays for Greece right now, because he's like the most popular Greek that I know. Other than Aristotle and Socrates. Is Aristotle Greek? Who knows? Why are we talking about that? We're talking about soccer. Canada trying to establish something now as they move forward. Trying to prevent that offsides. Advantage given to Canada and then move forward with the ball. Larin making his way around. Not able to do much. Greece retains possession. Moving forward through midfield into Canadian territory. A lot of red shirts around, but Greece don't have a lot of speed. Possible chance to attack here. Nothing happening in the penalty area. Canada's defense playing strong at this point. If that been going the other way, they would have loved that, but Greece able to retain possession. Greece now working up the left side, passing back, trying to spread out the defense of Canada. There's a lot of room down on the right side there, keeping it up over the center into the penalty area. They're in. There's a shot off the post that did not go in. This is punched away. Oh, that went off the top post. It looked like it may have bounced behind the line. Not sure. No replays though. No VAR here. Greece still in possession. Trying to get it back. Over the center, into the attack zone. Nothing happening. Greece definitely with the passing on their side, 95%. They've had possession pretty much from the get-go at this point here. Davies with the floater. Nothing coming of it, though. Don't think you're going to get away with plays like that against Greece. You definitely have to attack them hard, but you can't just float things up like that. You're not going to get away with it. I'm expecting this game to be very similar to that of the earlier game, the very first game we saw today between Turkey and India. Greece trying to make things happen. Nice defensive stop there by Canada. Unfortunately, they gave it right back. Greece able to not do anything with it, surprisingly. Greece looks hungry out there. Once again in a situation here with the Netherlands winning our previous matchup 4-2 over Spain. Spain is sitting at the bottom of the group right now with 0 points. Their best friend here would be a draw between these two teams. Greece looks like they may have had something going on there, unfortunately squandered away. By the end of this game this evening, we will have 3 of our 4 groups wrapped up with match day number 1, with just 2 matches on the slate for tomorrow. That'll consist of the teams from Group D, whoever those 2 have. Advancing forward, not able to do anything. Trying to thread the needle against 2 Canadian defenders to no avail. Canada's looking to try and get some pressure here. The defense is tightened up a little bit more. Greece has just had some good passing. Something Canada can't say. Does it matter with the wet field? Who knows? We do have rain here in Athens. still danger. Canada's still in possession, though. Putting some good pressure on Greece at this point here. First World Cup goal ever. Header to Davies, nice save. And this is going to set up a goal kick. And Davies just got a little excited there, tapped it with his foot, sending it out on what otherwise would have been a corner. Yeah, there was no reason for him to even attempt that. Should have just let it roll. Mental error right there, again, comes from being not that experienced on the world stage. Beautiful interception. Do something. Moving it down. Beautiful shot by Larin. Just a little wide, though, on the one touch there. We force it. Don't have a go if you don't try, though, so, I mean, maybe something a little bit wide, but still. It's a really good shot, though. If you hear my dog growling in the back, I apologize. Lazaros making his way to the penalty area. Trying to make space over the center. And just sends it soaring way overhead. Lost opportunity there for Greece. They definitely had something going on. As the raindrops continue to fall here in Athens, we get a good look earlier at the Canadian supporters and now the Greek supporters. So we're going to get a corner kick. So apparently that was deflected. The reason for it going so wild. Corner goes deep into the penalty area. Nothing doing. Canada clears it. Give possession back to Greece. This comes to regroup, and we have an injury on the Canadian side. Looks like Larin. Let's see, we're going to get a call for help here. Official is calling for help, so we do have an injury for Canada at this point here. At the 30-minute mark of the first half, already having to use a substitution. Hoping that's not something that's going to come back to haunt them later on in the game. So Larin has been substituted at this point here for his injury. Which number came in for him in just a few moments once we get that information. Akindele. Short. Injury substitution. Sam tried to get some fancy footwork there to no avail. Canada able to get the interception, now advancing forward, trying to catch Greece a little off. A lot of white shirts to the Reds, not a lot of red jerseys out there. Tesho sends it up over, nice save. Floater in, trying to make something happen, possibly get a goal punch and get the rebound from Novell. Tesho trying to Humble working around the left wing. Tries to cross Novell. Is able to regain possession. The head, nice hitter. Good save again. Over the past few minutes, Canada has definitely been making the Greece goalkeeper work. As we've just passed the 35th minute, 10 minutes remaining in this first. Had to retreat, so even if they were able to regain possession, clean tackle there, good call by the ref, let him play on. approaching minute number 41 here in the first half. Scoreless so far between Greece and Canada. Once again, Canada looking for their first ever World Cup goal. I'll tell you, when it does happen, the Canadian supporters here will be loud. Greece over the middle. Nice setup. And there goes Greece. Put one in the back of the net right here at the 42nd minute. You know the home crowd is loving this. 21. Staphylococcus. I believe it's what it said. Canadian supporters stunned. Maybe not so much. But it is late in the first. Beautiful way for Greece to set that up. They were able to penetrate into the penalty box area, move the ball around, handful of jersey on it too, and still able to make a beautiful strike to put that towards the back of the net. So Greece, Staphylides. You say his name right, good for you. 43rd minute, that goal came in, putting Greece up 1-0 very late here in the first half. Look at the time of possession, 61% Greece, Canada just 39. I don't think they had something progressing there. Just too much defense going on. About 30 seconds, we'll get the signal from the official letting us know how many minutes we're going to have coming up for stoppage time here in the first half. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is going to be the stoppage time. Can Canada equalize this before heading into the locker room? Hutchinson, some fancy footwork, trying to make some space. Allowing time for some other red jerseys to get caught up there too. Just looking for a cross. Can he get anybody? Still danger. Hutchinson not able to really get it under control. Had he been able to get it under control, he would have had a possibly better chance. Hutchinson's kick is deflected. We're going to get a Canadian corner, which will probably be the last bit of action that we see here in the first half. Arfield, let's see how he does it. Puts it right to the middle of the box. Nice header. Just over the crossbar. And they're calling a penalty. We got a penalty on number 21, Staphylides here. The official pointed. We're going to get a Canadian penalty kick here in an attempt to tie this up before the half. It just seemed to be the trend today here in the past two games. Could this be Canada's first ever World Cup goal by Hoylett? Let's take a look at how he approaches. Off the post! It's off the post, a squandered opportunity by Canada to tie this up before the half. Unbelievable that he misses it. So the penalty is all for naught. No harm, no foul. Greece is going to head into halftime with a 1-0 lead here. Very easily should have been 1-1 with that missed PK by Canada. I can't believe it. Enjoy the highlights, everybody. 5-minute break. We'll be back after halftime in 5 minutes for the second half of this final matchup of the evening between Greece and Canada. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. We're getting ready to start up our second half of our final match tonight between Greece and Canada. I want to thank you guys once again for sticking around, watching tonight's matches. Hope you've had a good time watching them, as much fun as I've had, not only watching them, but calling them for you as well. Let's take a look at some of these first half stats before we go on to the second half. Looking over at Greece, they got the advantage 1-0 over goals at this point here, which is your score. Canada, though, taking advantage of the shot. So they have been able to penetrate a little bit more than Greece has been able to. But when you look at the possession, though, it's been all Greece, 57 of 43. That's actually come down a little bit earlier. In the first period, we were looking at close to 61 to 39. It was crazy. Both playing even defensive game of 5 tackles. The one foul, though, by Greece was led to a penalty kick, but nothing came with that penalty kick. Canada still searching for that first World Cup goal. The one injury for Canada, one offside. Each team has had a corner. Even as far as shot accuracy goes, 3 shots on target for Canada, 2 on target for Greece, 2 of 5, 3 of 7. So pretty even as far as that goes, and they're passing a slight edge over to Greece at this point. So with that said, we're going to start the second half of this game, see if we're going to see a winner here, get a draw, or what. Greece, though, so far with that 1-0 lead and a tie atop Group C. Let's head on back to the match here in Athens. Enjoy. Greece will start off the second half. I think if you're Greece at this point here, you can kind of play a little bit relaxed. Yes, there has been more shots on goal for Canada, but they really haven't been challenging. We're not talking about things that are really making the keeper work. I still can't believe that Canada missed that PK at the end of the first half. Could have easily have had a tie game coming into the second half. Now Canada trying to advance. Trying to make room, make some time for some teammates to come up here. Unfortunately, they just pushed the issue a little too much. Squandered possession. That's one of those situations where don't be afraid to send the ball back. Send it back, move it around a bit, wait for some of your guys to come back up. Even if they want to send a defender up too, send him on in. Long pass, way down. Can Canada maintain it? No. Unfortunately, nothing good came of that. Greece progressing into the penalty area, looking for the cross. Unfortunately, gives it back away. Another possession squandered by Greece with the 1-0 lead. Nice pass to Davies. Davies taking this down. Pushed this ball up just a little too much. Really didn't have anybody around, just that one. I don't know if you ask me, just not the best choice of play at that point. So far, we got the Spartans here, 1-0. Can they make it 2 right here? Oh, just wide. Just wide for Mitroglou. Sure, however you want to say it. You're not going to get much closer than that. Wouldn't even be surprised if that scraped the bar. Substitution coming in for Greece. Their lone goal scorer is being sat now. He also had the foul that led to the penalty kick. So strategy here by Greece, trying to bring in probably cleaner defenders. Canada will have their opportunities. This match is not done by a long shot. Canada will have their opportunities to get it back, not if they make passes and plays like that. But we're only at the 55th minute, so they definitely will have time, as we have 35 minutes remaining in this matchup. Greece moving the ball forward nicely. A lot of Canadian defenders around. They were able to get through it. Trying to break down the Canadian defense.
I like the way Greece was moving the ball around there. Just that really bad pass at the end there forced the issue. Nothing really came of it. Canada moving down the right wing. Teixeira trying to make something with the cross. Strike just over the net by Arfield. Nice go at it. It's a nice cross. Arfield just launched it a little too much. And Greece will send in their second substitution as we reach the 59th minute. About 30 minutes left in the game, plus our stoppage. I think it's all defense at this point now for Greece. They're seeing the way Canada's playing. I think they feel comfortable just kind of parking it here. If they have to play heavier defense, they will. Canada has not been impressive in the box, even when they've been given a PK. They could make me eat my words, though. They could equalize this. On the side, nice little cross. Oof! Goalkeeper just able to get his hands on that one to make the save. Otherwise, that would have been in trouble. Can Canada put some pressure on and equalize this? Teixeira needs to wait for the guys to come around. Pass the ball back if you have to. Don't force the issue. Davies with the cross to a bunch of white jerseys. Bad clear by Greece sets up Canada. And Davies not able to maintain possession. That pass was given to a little too hard in that pass there, too much touch. Sam over the middle. Canada. Looks like they got something going here. Can Davies with the cross. Nothing happening there. Cross is going to no man's land. Nothing would have happened as a result of it. And Greece advancing. Greece with nice advancement going on here. Into the penalty area, and are we going to get anything? No, they called that clean. Let them play on. After seeing 2 penalty kicks for the Netherlands earlier, we know that calls are being made in the box. Greece throw. Canada making their second substitution. Osorio for Piet. Canada has 1 substitution left, having to use their first one back in the first half of the game. Nice throw by Greece. Let's see if they're able to make something happen here. Over the middle, lots of room with a strike. Bad strike, he had pressure on him. Just gave it a go at the goalie, see if anything would come from it. And all that's really going to come from it is going to be a corner. Deflected off Canada. So Greece now putting the pressure on Canada as we just hit the 69th giggity minute. You say his name. Christodopoulos with the corner cleared out by Canada. Possession given back to Greece. Greece now taking their time, trying to spread out the defense of Canada before they advance forward. They're in the box over the center. Nice clear by Canada. Can they make something of it? As possession goes right back to Greece. Tried to knock him off his feet to no avail. Canada with possession. Sam, nice run there. Teixeira with a hard touch by Holietu. Or are they going to call him offsides? Offsides, but ooh, that's a weak offsides. I don't want to show favoritism for anybody, but that was a weak offsides. That's the kind of offsides you gotta let him play. And in this day of VAR, even if this was real people, that probably still would have happened. I mean, it's crazy. Greece trying to put pressure once again on Canadian defense. As we approach the 75th minute coming up. 15 minutes plus stoppage. Greece throw. Greece at this point is going into conservation mode. Just want to conserve that 1-goal lead. Try to get a second if they can. If they don't, Sam with a nice clear on the header there is going to set up a corner for Greece. Big moment for Greece here, trying to go up 2-0. See if they can get something. Taking their sweet time to set up, letting that clock run. I don't think they feel insecure about a 1-0 lead, but anybody would like, hey, if one's good, 2 is better. Cleared out by Canada. This will take a bounce the long way for another throw in. They'll take it. They didn't mind that ball bouncing away as much as it did. Killed some time. And they still got possession. Canada intercepted there by Sam. Takes possession. Got to move that ball forward. He waited on the ball to come to him instead of charging it. Bad choice there. Greece was able to read that perfectly. Get their possession back. Floater on the right side. Sam able to knock that off. Canada now on the advancement. Canadian fans here in Athens are trying to make some noise, trying to get behind their squad and see what they can do. Yeah, a little something going on here. A lot of room moving around there. Missed opportunity. Probably could have moved that one back a little bit, put a little more pressure on the goalkeeper. That was one of the nicest chances Canada's had for some time now. Davis. Pushing it back to Petrazo. Petrazo just gives it up. Can Canada fight back for possession? Just moving it up. More advancement towards the right. Looking good on the cross. 83rd minute has just passed, so we're looking at 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes in stoppage at this point. 6.5 minutes in stoppage. Can Canada do anything within that time? Get an equalizer. They're sitting comfortably 1-0. Canada's trying to make some noise, not able to though. The Greece defense has just been shutting them down once they get up to that PK area. They're going to give this one a foul. I'm going to give this to Canada here. And the Greek will use their last substitution, as will the Canadians. As we approach 86.5 minutes, free kick, dangerous area. See how they address it. Lofts it in. Fortunately, lofted right in to the foot of a Greek. Nice attempt at a slide tackle there. No avail though. Nice read to just leapfrog over him. Canada retains possession. Trying to push as we reach the 88th minute. Tired legs out there. Canada not able to retain possession. Time to start looking down towards that official to see what kind of stoppage time we'll be getting here in the second half of our final match tonight. 3 minutes is the number we're looking at. 3 minutes. Is this enough time for Canada to do something? They were given 3 minutes at the end of the first half. They were able to get a penalty kick out of it to no avail though, but still. Can they do something here? They're trying to push. Oof. Let them play on. He's probably going to get a foul there, but letting them play on. Greece just trying to put some pressure on, kill this clock as much as they can. Let this stoppage time roll out as they wait for the final whistle in Canada. And no time left for them to make one more push. So Canada still looking not only for that first goal, but the first win in the World Cup as well, as Greece will go ahead and take this one. Score of 1-0 in this matchup here between Greece and Canada. But with that said,
That also means that Greece is going to take a tie for first in Group C. They'll be right up there with the Netherlands with 3 points. Netherlands will lead on goal differential of 2. Canada will sit on top of Spain by having the goal differential of 1, so -1 to Spain's -2. And that's how Group C wraps things up in match day 1. The next time we see Group C in action, here's who we will see. We'll see on April 4th, we're going to see Spain versus Greece and the Netherlands versus Canada. So a situation here for Spain to rebound from tonight's earlier loss to the Netherlands. And the Netherlands an opportunity to pretty much all but solidify their going through to the knockout stage as they face Canada. With that said, that's going to be it from us here in Athens. Hope you guys had a wonderful night tonight. Thank you so much for sticking around for 3 games. We'll be back here tomorrow for Group D action, where 7 p.m. we'll start off with Belgium versus Chile. It's going to be the match of the night. And then at 8 p.m. we're going to see Bulgaria versus China. Only 2 matches tomorrow night, 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Belgium versus Chile and Bulgaria versus China. Once those 2 matches are done, match day 1 will be done. We'll have a good idea where everybody stands as far as our groups goes. From all of us at my house, hope you guys had a good time. Stay safe, and I will see you guys tomorrow at about 6:45 for the pregame show. Don't forget, if you want the link to the Google Docs form, contact me on Facebook, Michael John. I'll get that out to you as well. And that's it. Hope you guys had a good night. We'll see you next time. Take it easy, and bye-bye.